The political scene was indeed in great turmoil. First, candidate Lee Jae-myung stated that the ruling was completely different from his thoughts and emphasized that the people's will is the most important. The Democratic Party criticized the Supreme Court, saying election intervention shows the rebellion is ongoing. Reporter Lee Gyo-uk has the details.
When the Supreme Court ruled, Lee Jae-myung, the Democratic Party's presidential candidate, was at a scheduled Labor Day event. After the meeting, Lee learned of the court's ruling and expressed, "This outcome is truly surprising to me."
Well, the ruling is completely different from what I had thought. But what's important is, the law is rooted in the people's consensus, and ultimately, the people's will is the most significant.
In response to the People Power Party's demand for his resignation following the Supreme Court's ruling, Lee expressed his determination to see his campaign through.
Political rivals may indulge in all sorts of speculation and even anticipation. But in the end, politics is driven by the people.
The Democratic Party condemned the Supreme Court ruling, declaring this is the time for the people's choice, not the judiciary, and accusing it of infringing on popular sovereignty. They say the rebellion isn't over, especially regarding acting Prime Minister Han Duck-soo.
At 3 p.m., the Supreme Court issues a ruling to overturn the decision, and by 4 p.m., Han Duck-soo resigns and effectively announces his candidacy for the presidency. Is this some kind of rigged game?
The Democratic Party has called the ruling judicial interference in the election and a judicial coup by the Supreme Court, while vowing to move forward with confidence and the trust of the people. This is Lee Gyo-uk, MBN News.